Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, as I was reading in Proverbs 29, I was reading verse 17 and 18 and 19. 17 says, "Discipline your son, and it will bring you peace of mind and give you delight." And I read that, and I was thinking about the fact that, without that correction from God, I really wouldn't move forward. And that correction comes from so many different places, but one of the best places it comes from is when a trusted brother comes to me and shares something that they see about my life. And I'm grateful for that. And we often don't think about it this way, but that's a messenger from God, right? Which would be a prophet in some ways. They're bringing you a message from God about correction in your life. It's important. But the very next verse, verse 18 says, "Without revelation, people run wild, but the one who keeps to instruction will be happy." And that without revelation, that part there, it's saying without somebody to give you that information, you're going to run wild. But if you keep the instruction that you're given, you're going to be happy. And that's absolutely true. I run wild when I'm living for myself, doing what I want. But then the very next verse says this: "A slave cannot be disciplined by words, though he understands he does not respond." And I was struggling with that, and I realized something. Even when people come to me and they tell me about something that's not right in my life, if I am still living under the bondage of whatever it might be, I'm still a slave to that sin or that thought or whatever that's controlling my life. I can hear the words, I can understand them, but there is no response because I'm not going to keep that instruction. Without someone to tell me, I run wild. When I keep the instruction they give me, I'll be happy. But if I'm still a slave, I can't be disciplined by those words. Even though I might understand exactly what they're telling me, it's going to have no impact in my life because I'm not ready to respond. So much of my life was led and lived in addiction because I was still a slave. And though people told me and I understood, it had no effect because in slavery, I have to do what my master says, not what I know is right. Today, if you're stuck in a bondage of slavery and you know what's right, but you can't do it because your master says no, it might be time to realize that there's someone there that's ready to buy you off the auction block, pay triple the price, quadruple the price, an exorbitant amount to buy you off that block and set you free. Are you willing to let him do that for you today? I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.